In the grim darkness of the far future, where there is only war, the Imperial vessel Spear of Terror traveled the void, a solitary beacon of the Emperor's will amidst the stars. Deep within its steel heart, two crewmen, Jonak and Selim, found themselves trapped in the bowels of the ship, a sector now cut off by the relentless boarding actions of the orcs. The ship shuddered under the assault, its walls groaning against the onslaught as if in agony. Within a dimly lit compartment, lit only by the intermittent flicker of emergency lighting, Jonak and Selim hammered desperately at the sealed bulkhead door, their fists sore, their voices hoarse from shouting for rescue. Selim slumped against the cold metal wall, his breaths shallow. "Do you think they'll come for us, Jonak?" Jonak paused, his fists blooded, his faith unwavering. "The Emperor protects, Selim. He watches over all his servants. We must believe." Selim laughed bitterly. "Believe? In what? That we'll be saved? Or that there's something after this, after life?" "In both," Jonak replied firmly, his eyes reflecting a spark of something beyond mere hope. "The Emperor is our guide in life and death. To serve him is to know no fear, even in the face of the unknown." The ship lurched violently, throwing them against the bulkhead. The sounds of battle grew closer, the cacophony of war seeping through the walls. "What if there's nothing?" Selim's voice was barely a whisper, his face etched with the terror of the unknown. "What if death is just the end?" Jonak moved closer, his voice steady. "Then we face it as we lived, serving the Emperor. Our souls are his, in life and in death. If we are to die, we die in his light." Selim nodded, a semblance of peace settling over his features. "I hope you're right, brother. I hope he's watching over us." As they shared a moment of silent prayer, the bulkhead suddenly began to creak, the sound of cutting torches piercing the silence. They exchanged glances, a mix of fear and hope in their eyes. Jonak stood, his voice a determined whisper. "Whatever comes through that door, we face it together. For the Emperor." "For the Emperor," Selim echoed, standing beside Jonak, ready to face their fate. The door began to glow red, the sound of the torches growing louder, the final barrier between them and the horrors beyond. They stood shoulder to shoulder, their faith in the Emperor their shield, ready to face whatever lay on the other side. As the door finally gave way, light flooded the compartment, silhouetting the figures beyond. Jonak and Selim braced themselves, their hearts beating as one with the unyielding spirit of mankind, ready to confront their destiny.